for all 男の人.
Hey, 私は男の人ですか?
Yeah.
Students.
生徒さんは男の人です。
そうです。
でも先生は男の人ではありません。女の人です。
Is there a word for non-binary? Because that's technically me. But...
I talked to Yuya about this, and there's not really. Well, I don't know. I can't find a word. Maybe Andrew knows, but we just kind of thought too. Like in Japanese culture, you don't really say he, she.
Yeah, we don't really. Yeah, we don't actually speak our pronouns, but maybe Yuya might know.
No,
Actually,
we talked about this for forever. We couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, it's rare to have this situation in Japan. We don't really say, we always categorize, male and female. So maybe it's very old fashioned.
Yeah, same with Korean too.
Yeah, but
I mean, you can talk about people.
Yeah.
I mean, you can talk about people like you don't know the gender or anything like that, but that doesn't prevent them from really wanting to know clearly, is it a boy or is it a girl? It's very, very binary here.
Yeah.
Very binary.
So Missy and Yuya, I just looked up Weblio. Here's what I found. So there's not a non-binary no, and the other one.
Oh, but I have never heard.
Well, it's a new term, so.
Yeah.
And I mean, I still identify with he, him, his, but.
Oh, that's a really long thing to say. Oh, okay. So no, you can just say non-binary. You don't have to explain it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I get it. Okay, that's awesome. Because my students ask me all the time. I have non-binary students, but I just tell them, you can just say I'm person, and you can. Nobody uses the pronouns anyway, so it doesn't like whatever you are, whatever you identify as. It never comes up. I mean, it might if someone asked you straight forward, and then you can just say, 男の子ではなくて、女の子ではなくて、人です。That's what I told them to say. I'm a person. But, I'll look into it. Alrighty. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Ohayou gozaimasu.
Alrighty. So I was like, let me share my screen. I am sharing my screen. Let's read. So we have a guest. This is Andrew Sensei. Andrew Sensei wa Australia Jin desu.
Oh.
Yeah. 特別なアクセントがあります。
本当？はい。
私は好きです。
私も大好きです。I have lots of Aussie friends from Japan, and I always just sat and listened to them talk.
Yeah. But I have my morning voice, so it's going to be much deeper. So we'll see how we go.
Awesome. Alrighty. So, alrighty. Let's see who would like to read our story. By the way, thank you for those of you who posted Sparkle stories. I think Jean changed it to Spark stories, did she? Maybe. I think so too, because it sparks creativity. So I'll have to change it later. But I have one from Nathan-san. I have one from Brandon-san. I have one from
Anonymous-san.
And the questions. Darekana? Wakanai. All right, and then Andrew-san, go ahead and just feel free to ask questions as we go. This is the class that we do it through Romaji.
Hi.
And it's by request. All right.
Which I just found out from Kazuma that they're teaching Romaji in 3rd grade now in Japan. Because when you type on your phone, you have to use Romaji. So
Yep.
Oh,
I
it
think
depends on the keyboard, actually.
Well, yeah,
Ooh.
you can change the keyboard. Same with Korean too. You can
Yeah.
change to a stroke keyboard, but still. So it's
Yeah.
like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I like having Romaji at least established so that you can type, because for me, in my situation, that really helped me. But
Yeah.
alrighty, let's go. Who wants to volunteer to be a reader? Hi, Brandon-san. Anyone else?
Okay.
You can make
I'll start.
Brandon read the whole thing.
Uh,
Ashley-san,
Sure.
Cody-san, Tammy-san. All right. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. And then maybe when we get down here, someone brave will be like, yes, me too. All right, Brandon-san, I'll read the Japanese and then you just translate.
Okay.
George wa otoko no ko desu.
George is a boy.
Kare wa California no San Diego ni imasu.
He is in California, San Diego, California.
Yeah. Kare wa okay, I have to try to even think what I was trying to say. It's Romaji, you can't read it. Coca-Cola ga arimasen.
He doesn't have Coca-Cola.
Right. でも、彼は Coca-Cola が好きです。
But he likes Coca-Cola.
彼は Coca-Cola が欲しいです。
He wants Coca-Cola.
だから、彼は悲しいです。
Therefore, he is sad.
クラスの皆さんも悲しいです。
Everybody in class is also sad.
でも、アシュリーとヤンは悲しくないです。
But Ashley and Jan are not sad.
二人はコカ・コーラがあります。
Those two have Coca-Cola.
アシュリー、yeah, that's right.
Okay.
アシュリーとヤンはジョージのいい友達ではありません。
Ashley and Jan are not good friends of George.
完璧、上手。Nice job. Any questions? Alrighty, let's keep going. Ashuri-san.
はい。
Nicole は George のいい友達。Let me make it a little bit more polite. です。Oopsies. And all right. In the proper font. Oh. I said in and I typed in. ごめんなさい. Okay, let's try this one more time.
Okay.
Nicole は George のいい友達です。
Nicole is George's good friend.
彼女はお茶があります。
She is, I don't remember Ocha. Oh, she has tea.
Yes. そしてNicole はお茶が好きです。
So Nicole, so Nicole likes tea.
And
And Nicole likes tea.
でもジョージはお茶が欲しくないです。
But George doesn't like tea.
欲しい。
Doesn't want. There we go. George doesn't want tea.
だからNicole は悲しいです。
Therefore, Nicole is sad.
はい。完璧。Good job, Cody. Any questions about this one? All right, let's keep going. Oh, Tammy-san escaped. Tammy-san がいません。Oh, います。Do you want to try reading? All right, here we go. George は Ashley とヤンが好きです。
All right, Ashley. No, I'm sorry. Hi. Okay, George and Ashley and Jan.
Yeah, so George wa Ashley to Jan ga ski desu.
Ski. I don't remember that one. I know we learned it
My
last
little
time.
hint.
Okay. George likes Ashley and Jan.
Right, those are.
I like to ski.
I like.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's I likes to ski. Demo Ashley to Jan wa George ga ski de wa arimasen.
But Ashley and Jan do not like George.
ひどいですね。そうです。二人はひど
皆さんおはようございます
いですね。ひどい。
The two of them are terrible, right?
George はかわいそうです。
Oh, poor George.
Ashley と Jan はちょっと。
Ashley and Juan, they're
Yeah, exactly. You can just be like, Ashley and Jan. Yeah. Nice job, Tammy-san. Alrighty, any questions? We got our ski and our ski de wa arimasen. Hidoi. What's hidoi?
Terrible.
Terrible. So desu ne.
ひどい。
All right. George-san.
Hey.
Would you like to read this? George は
もちろん。
もちろん
모치런.
George はいい友達がたくさんいます。
George has a lot of friends. Oh, no. Is that right? That's not right.
Yep, you just skipped one little adjective.
Good. Good friends. There are a lot.
You had it perfect the first time.
Okay.
Say it
But
one more
has
time.
is arimas, right?
Oh, has ga imas is like have or living things. Arimas is to like have Coca-Cola or something like that. Non-living.
I think I've heard Nathan say that before. Okay.
Not me, just Nathan.
Just Nathan, not you. 'Cause it only matters when Nathan
I
says
don't
it.
teach anything. Nathan.
ひ
ひどいです。はい。OK。もう一度。ジョージはいい友達がたくさんいます。
I need a processor for Takusan, an association.
Okay, let's think of one. たくさん。たくさん。
A lot of tacos.
Oh, tacos. That's a good one.
Takusan, awesome. I like to eat a lot of tacos.
たくさん。
Takusan.
Tacos.
Okay.
たくさん。Okay.
Tacos, quiero tacos.
Oh, yeah.
Or you could say he talks on, like he talks a lot. He just talks on and on and on and on.
And
Oh, that's good.
Takusan.
たくさんand on
The
and on.
location
While eating
of
tacos.
Tucson.
Yeah, while eating tacos.
In Tucson. Chophead.
Okay.
ひどいです。
ジョージはいい友達がたくさんいます。
George has a lot of good friends that
Yeah.
talk on and on and on.
Yeah, it's true. But I think George talks on and on and on the most. It's a good thing. そして、oh no, George がいない。Nathan と Tammy と Nicole と Brandon と Yuya は George が好きです。
And Nathan and Tammy, Nicole, Brandon, and Yuya like George.
でも、Ashley と Yan はいい友達ではありません。
Oh, I can go back to that last one and say All those people like to go skiing with George.
So
I can remember it. But Ashley and Jan are not good friends.
Alright. Kampeki desu. Kampeki.
So I
Alrighty.
noticed in reading this that after you've done a couple of classes with Romaji, you could actually just switch to the katakana and some of the kanji in Romaji, because the hiragana like is so obvious how you spell it. Once you know a little bit about the hiragana, it's always a syllable and it always has 2 letters, and you can just sound it out in your head and type it. But the katakana is really weird for us English speakers, because if you look at Coca-Cola, I've tried so hard to spell all of these katakana things on my phone, just sounding it out, and it never comes out right. So I think
it's a learning curve.
So I think learning the Romaji for katakana, if you were thinking of ways to switch over to characters sooner, I think the hiragana would come really fast because it always follows a nice, easy pattern.
Mm-hmm.
And same with the kanji, you can usually sound out the kanji, but not always. So some kanji you might have to do Romaji, but definitely the katakana. So just an observation I noticed as I was reading this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And practicing my own typing.
Slowly I have some of them in here, but like names and things like that, I just kept as is. But yeah, those are great ideas. And I've noticed that when I suddenly just gave my high school students readings with mixed characters, so with hiragana, katakana, and kanji, they could just read. Not that they know the characters or anything, but they know the sentences and they know the words enough. It just is happening. It's like magic, and it's so awesome. But of course, we're online, so I can't tell if everybody knows it or not. I know my like really loud students know it, and people that type in the chat know. But yeah, it's mind blowing. But yeah, I like your idea of adding katakana, because when you hear me say it, you'll know. Oh, that's. Do you want me to start writing in katakana?
No, I mean the other way. So you write hiragana in hiragana form, but the katakana is written in Romaji, because when you try to type it in your phone, it's like really impossible to sound out the katakana and use the right letters to get the katakana to show up on the phone.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, so because the Romaji for katakana doesn't always match.
It doesn't make sense.
Vowels and stuff.
Yeah,
I'll teach you how to do it, Nathan, after class. Just remind me.
Okay. Yeah. But I think that you could, change all of the Romaji for the hiragana over to hiragana, and then just have your katakana and some kanji written in Romaji, and then you could test your students. So you could have them send you a message on their phone or something, and then they can just type, and you can see whether or not they know it.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So for this class, I'm not going to do that because they asked not to. But if you would like to, you can come in and for your homework, just type up the story, and then we can have a version of it. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, because it's super easy to type now that I know what I'm doing.
Perfect.
You guys, it's so easy. You just literally just type how it sounds, and the characters show up for you, and then you just select them. Of course, you kind of have to learn what the characters are, but that's what the cold character readings are for.
Alrighty.
Sorry.
No, I appreciate that. All right. Any other questions, suggestions?
And see what your other class thinks about that too, because if they're having trouble with the katakana, maybe you just throw in the katakana spelling, and see if
so
that
for
helps.
them, they just have characters, nothing else.
Right.
And for my high school, they just have characters, nothing else. But it just started 3 classes ago. So
Mm.
they're just at the beginning. But yeah, we can talk about it later because I am in that class right now with Terry Wilton. We're learning and I'm getting so many ideas from that. So yeah, it's really cool. I want to talk to Craig about it too. Georgie-san. You can tell George is really excited about characters. Alrighty. Minasan,
はい。
はい。
スライドにジョージがいますか？
いえ。
いえ。はい。
Chico. Now. はい。
今
Always.
Okay.
That's my way of saying story. I can't say story. I mean, I could teach you guys story, but I'm just gonna say slaido. So slide. Okay, I'll start from this page then. Minasan,
はい。
はい。
スライドにジョージがいますか？
はい。そうです。
もちろんジョージがいます。先生がいますか？
いえ。
いいえ。
いえ、先生がいません。Let's see. スライドにコカ・コーラがありますか？Yes.
はい。鱗があります。
Stop.
はい
Question.
どうぞ。What's your question?
What's Sudaido?
スライド。ごめんなさい。Let me put that in.
Is it just me that doesn't know that?
Of course.
Maybe.
In a few seconds.
We
Oh.
all need the reminder.
そうです。
So スライド
Especially on the spelling, because it's katakana.
So on the slide. Oh my
in the
gosh.
slides.
That's
Yeah,
dumb.
in the slide. In the story. The slide story. So スライドにコカ・コーラがありますか？
Yeah.
いいえ。
いえ、コカ・コーラがありません。残念。
You say そうではありません?
Yes. そうです。そうではありません。So that's true. That's right. And そうではありません is that's not so. That's not true. That's not right.
Oh.
Nice job, Nathan-san.
Sometimes I'm smart.
Sometimes
Sometimes.
you're having your genius moment.
Genius.
皆さん、
はい。
はい。
ジョージはカリフォルニアのどこにいますか？
Virginia Street, no Panda Express ni? No, yes, right. Different class.
San Diego.
So.
Oh,
We have another little piece to it. So Ashley-san. Sorry, are you eating?
Hi.
Go on inside. Do you want me to ask someone else?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. ジョージはどこにいますか？
彼はカリフォルニアのサンディエゴにいます。
そうですね。ジョージはカリフォルニアのサンディエゴにいます。Nathan さん、
はい。
ジョージはカリフォルニアのサンディエゴのどこにいますか？
ジョージはカリフォルニアの Virginia Street の San Diego のPanda Express にいますか？
いますか？
How do I say? 知りません。
知りませんか？
Yeah, going to another class really confused me.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. You got it.
네.
You got it.
So
You have to put it in a different order.
Yeah.
知りません. I don't know because it feels shitty to not know. 知りません.
But when you do know, it's still shitty, right?
Yeah, it's shitty
mas.
It's shitty must. Shitty must. I
It's more
know it.
shitty.
Shitty
No.
masen? I don't know.
Sometimes it is more shitty to know.
Yeah, my students usually don't put that 2 and 2 together until Shirima-san is locked in their brains. That's good though. Shirima-san. So this, yeah. Let's ask someone else then. Oh, Georgie. I don't know if Georgie knows. Georgie, あなた
私
は、
は知りません。
あなたも知りません。Nicole さん、知ります。Nicole さん、ジョージはどこにいますか？
Georgie wa California ni California no, San Diego no, Virginia Street no, Panda Express ni imasu.
はい、完璧です。
Oh, I knew that.
ジョージは California no. So Andrew son, this is the ASL sign. ASL sign for S apostrophe S. So that's why we have no. It kind of looks like a no. I don't know. No. So California no. San Diego no. Virginia Street no. Panda Express ni imasu. 皆さん、
はい。
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 ジョージは Virginia にいますか？
いえ。
いません。
ジョージは Virginia にいません。ジョージさん、
はい。
あなたは Virginia にいますか？それとも California にいますか？
私はカリフォルニアにいます。
Virginia はい
ません。
おー、そうですね。あなたは California にいます。Virginia にいません。はい、Ashley さん。
Soretomo, does that mean
Yeah.
or?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's nice long or それとも or
Between sentences or nouns or both.
everything. But
Okay.
usually in Japanese, we'll just say like, Georgie wa California ni imasu ka? Imasen ka?
Hmm.
At least that's what I say when I speak Japanese. Yuya-san wa do? Soretomo tsukaemasu ka?
I think それとも you can それとも both between sentence and words. Yeah. And one thing, I think I don't really use 知ります. I instead I
してます。
知ってます. Yes. Just
Good point. Let me put that in because I don't want you guys to, because I know a lot of you guys with your advanced brains are going to practice it. So, 知っています means I know it. I am knowing it. It's know with an ing, which,
知ってます。
So, I know.
That means I know.
Yeah.
But 知りません is still I don't know.
Yeah.
And 知ってます。
知っています
して
います
知っています。知っています。
います
yes.
知っています。
知ってます
Good.
はい、知
So
ってます
there is
like my
知っ
daughter
て
with everything もう知ってます知ってます知ってます
What does 知って mean?
do no sorry
Do-
there's two there's a して and a
Yeah.
して but let's stop let's do our story so Georgie は California にいます知ってます
Oh.
もちろん知ってます Of course I know that. Georgie はVirginia にいません。Georgie は悲しいです。
そうです。
Georgie はかわいそうです。Georgie はコカ・コーラがありません。Georgie はコカ・コーラが欲しいです。皆さん、
はい。
はい。
ジョージは何が欲しいですか？
コカ・コーラ。
コカ・ローラ。コカ・コーラ。
コーラ。もちろん、ジョージは コカ・コーラが欲しいです。そうですね。ネイサンさん、
はい。
あなたもコカ・コーラが欲しいですか？
いえ、もちろん。私はコカ・コーラが欲しくないですよ。
おー、あなたはコカ・コーラが欲しくないですよ。おー、わかります。
そうです。
ネコさん。
なぜなら、私はコカ・コーラがあります。
おー、なるほど。あなたは、
でも、
おー、
ごめんなさい。
だんだん
でも、私はコカ・コーラが好きではありません。
おー、ネイサンさんはコカ・コーラが欲しくないです。ネイサンさんはコカ・コーラがあります。でも、ネイサンさんはコカ・コーラが好きではありません。おー、
そうです。
面白いですね。そうですか。Brandon さん。
はい。
Can you tell us what Nathan just said in English? お願いします。
I was afraid of that because I missed.
I knew it. I was watching your face.
I missed that second sentence because I thought you said he has Coca-Cola, but he
He
doesn't.
does.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
this.
exactly it. Oh, George,
okay.
you got it.
No, I blanked out, but all
No worries.
I
Do you
knew
want me
at
to
the
ask
end,
George?
all I got was Nathan does not like Coca-Cola.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Nathan はコカ・コーラが好きではありません。Georgie さん。Nice job, Brandon さん。Can you tell us in English what Nathan さん said?
No, but I can tell you in Japanese.
Okay.
I
Go for
think
it.
I can. Nathan-san wa Coca-Cola ga hoshiku nai desu. Naze nara Nathan-san wa Coca-Cola ga suki. Ski. I don't know what to say after that. Ski kunai, ski dewa arimasen.
好きではありません。Yeah, that's right.
Ski dewa
Nice job.
arimasen. Demo, Nathan-san wa Coca-Cola ga arimasu.
はい、完璧です。そうです。Nathan さんはコカ・コーラが欲しくないです。なぜなら、コカ・コーラが好きではありません。でも、Nathan はコカ・コーラがあります。なぜですか？なぜ、Nathan さん、なぜコカ・コーラがありますか？
私は、たくさん、thing がありますから。
おー、たくさんありますから。おー、なるほど。わかります。
You can just say たくさん。Oh yeah, たくさんありますから。
おー、そうですか。I'm
That
going
means,
to.
is he saying that I have a lot of stuff?
Yeah, right.
You just
And the
have
way
lots
that
of-
I remember the siki thing is I always, if I hear des, then I know that the opposite is dewa arimasen. That's just how I remember it. The two D's go together. Des or dewa arimasen.
Just depends, because sometimes there's the hoshi kunai, and there's hoshi
Oh,
des,
right.
hoshi kunai des.
Yeah.
Right? So it's Hoshi des and Hoshi. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you know which one it is?
Play around and you'll get it. There's a pattern.
Well,
You'll figure it
and
out.
the way I remember that one is that if it has two I's, hoshi, kanashi, it must be part of a group of verbs
That's
or
what makes it the
adjectives.
kunai.
So
Yep.
it's kunai, yeah.
So Andrew, this never happens in class. I'm sure you know this. No students are like, oh, I noticed, teacher, when there's a double I, it's kunai.
You'd
and
be
when there's a
surprised
J,
in
it's
Korea.
Iwan.
It does happen.
I think it's all just Nathan at the moment.
I think so. Yeah.
Anyway, I just want to ask because I know
Yes.
that now this is for the Japanese teachers out there. In Australia, we use janai instead of the dewa arimasen. So in your curriculum, is it the same, or would you use dewa arimasen?
So actually, there is the option to do either, and all of these slides are also editable. And technically, ski isn't introduced in this story. I just added it because it just kind of went with where the direction of our story was going. But the first time it's ski de wa arimasen, and then it becomes ski janai. So the reason we have ski de wa arimasen is because I want students to have the most polite form first, and then slowly get into the more casual. That way, if and when they ever go to Japan or are speaking to someone in Japan, and if that person is higher up than them, I want everyone to be speaking the most natural, polite, like standard polite, not like super formal
not honorific
as possible. And then from there, they're going to hear someone say ski janai because 80% of the time you hear ski janai, and it's an easy link. So students can say, okay, I get it. Ski de wa arimasen. Ski janai. So it's easy for students to put those two together. But yeah, you can totally, when you get to that story in your curriculum where it's ski and ski janai, or ski and ski de wa arimasen. I even think there's two little grammar codes, and you can swap them. And you can choose which one works for you, because I know there are a lot of teachers that like ski janai. I think Matthew Sensei's novels also are ski janai, but I still want this. That's just me, my personal preference. Maybe I'm the only one.
Because personally, I find like with the jana and the kunai, it makes more sense. But yeah, with the change and all that, so you know like how the rules are. But yeah, that's all. I just want to ask. That's all. Yeah.
That's cool. See, for me, I thought this one would be simpler. So that's really interesting to hear that from you. Awesome. But yeah, thank you for asking that question, because there are little things here and there like that. And as you see them, feel free to stop and ask.
Yep. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Alrighty. Hai, kochira koso arigatou. All right. Any questions where we're at? Okay, let's try and do a quick describe the situation, and then we'll find out what happens from here with Georgie-san. Otoku no ko ga imasu. Kare no namae wa Georgie desu. Georgie wa California no, San Diego no, Virginia Street no, Panda Express ni imasu. Georgie wa kanoshii desu. Georgie wa Coca-Cola ga hoshii desu. Georgie wa Coca-Cola ga suki desu. Coca-Cola ga arimasen. Kawaisou desu.
Kawaisou.
So desu ne. Let's mute ourselves for 30 seconds. And it's going to take me 30 seconds to pull up my timer. Let's see if it even comes up. Oh, there it is. I never have it when I need it. Okay. Now I'm going to go Nathan style. 3 minutes, ready. Oh, I forgot how to do this. This one?
Set time. Yeah.
Arigato.
I have to do
Alrighty.
33.
I know.
Yeah.
This is just for you.
I took that from Craig. He always teaches those double numbers. Good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
And listen to it because it's just like Korean, or at least it's very similar. San ju san byo.
What's the byo at the end?
Yeah, byo, seconds. What was it in Korean?
It's 33초.
Cho. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
33초.
Talk to me on mute about George. Jikan desu. Oh, I was hoping there's a little alarm sound. All right.
No, you have to buy the pro version for that.
I'm not buying it. If you were able to talk for the full 33 秒, 33 seconds. Side, if not quite, you couldn't fill that time all the way. And
Not done yet.
what do you mean you're not done?
I'm still talking.
Well, that's good. Then you're this. And thumbs down if you were like, no way, I couldn't do that. Let me see your thumbs, please. Kemi-san, do desu ka? Okay. Alrighty. So let's do Ashley style. Georgie. Georgie-san. Did I freeze?
Hi.
I would like you to start off wherever you left off in the when I said jikan, which means time. I want you to continue. Tell me more. And if you run out of things to talk about for yourself, talk about Nathan. Ready?
From where I left off?
From where you left off.
Oh.
Here we go.
Watashi wa California no, San Diego no, Virginia Street no, Panda Express ni imasu. Watashi wa Coca-Cola ga hoshii desu. Coca-Cola ga imasen. Oh no, arimasen. Or something.
Jikan. Hey, Georgie Jozu. California, no. San Diego, no. Virginia Street, no. Panda Express, nimasu. Anata wa Coca-Cola ga arimasen. Anata wa Coca-Cola ga hoshii desu. I don't remember if you said this. Anata wa kanashii desu.
Didn't get to that.
Gomenasai. Bye.
Kanashii desu.
Nihongo wa jouzu. Let's go with Nicole-san. Where did you leave off? You ready?
Hi.
And if you run out of things to talk about with Georgie, you can talk about you, someone else. Here we go.
Georgie wa kanashii desu. Georgie wa Coca-Cola ga arimasen kara. Georgie wa Coca-Cola ga hoshii desu. Demo Nathan wa Coca-Cola ga hoshii kunai desu. Nathan wa Coca-Cola ga arimasu.
Jozu. はい、そうですね。ジョージは悲しいです。コカ・コーラがありませんから、コカ・コーラが欲しいです。でも、ネイサンはコカ・コーラがあります。でも、ネイサンはコカ・コーラが欲しくないです。上手。Alright. Brandon-san. Where did you leave off?
ジョージはコカ・コーラが欲しいです。でも、ネイサンさんはコカ・コーラが欲しくないです。ジョージは男の子です。でも、ネイサンさんはノンバイナリーです。そして、ネイサンさんはコカ・コーラが好きではありません。
いいか、ナイスジョー、上手。はい。ジョージはコカ・コーラが欲しいです。でもネイサンはコカ・コーラが欲しくないです。ジョージは男の子です。でもネイサンさんはノンバイナリーです。ジョージはコカ・コーラが、what was the last sentence you said?
Maybe I was just talking about Nathan, or ski. I guess I was talking about ski desu or ski de wa arimasen.
ジョージはコカ・コーラが好きです。でもネイサンさんは コカ・コーラが好きではありません。はい、上手ですよ。Already. 上手。皆さん、
はい。
ジョージはシカゴに行きます。ジョージはシカゴに行きます。
Not knee in the in, but
right. The new knee. But if you think about like in being like you're going in, like that's directional, and to is directional. This is how I tell my high school students so that they kind of just like it's going in something, it's going to something. Basically, knee is like a little arrow pointing somewhere.
To Chicago.
Exactly. But I mean, I'm in California going
in.
Yeah, into. Yeah, I guess that works too, but going to.
In or into. I like it. Good job.
In, or sorry, knee or knee. So just use those gestures you're pointing to. So ジョージはシカゴに行きます。
Oh, sorry.
そうですか？
はい。皆さん、
はい。
はい。
ジョージはシカゴに行きますか？
はい。
もちろん。
はい。もちろん、ジョージはシカゴに行きます。皆さん、
はい。
ジョージはどこに行きますか？
シカゴ。
はい、もちろん。ジョージはシカゴに行きます。皆さん。
はい。
誰がシカゴに行きますか？
ジョ
ージは
シカゴに行きます。
そうです。
はい。
ジョージはシカゴに行きますか？
はい。ジョージはシカゴに行きます。
はい、そうですね。上手。ジョージはシカゴに行きます。
まさか。
まさか How do you know that?
まさか。I don't know. That's it. まさか。
Yeah, まさか。アシュリーさん。
はい。
ジョージはどこに Oh, sorry. I did the wrong knee. That's my habit. に行きますか？
ジョージさんはシカゴに行きます。
お、上手です。ジョージはシカゴに行きます。ブランドンさん。
はい。
誰がシカゴに行きますか？
ジョージさんはシカゴに行きます。
はい、そうですね。ジョージはシカゴに行きます。ジョージさん。
はい。
あなたはシカゴに行きますか？それともカリフォルニアに行きますか？
私はシカゴに行きます。カリフォルニアに行きません。
おー、上手ですね。あなたはLet's see. ヤンさん。
はい。
なぜジョージはシカゴに行きますか？
ジョージさんはコカ・コーラが欲しいですから。
おー、そうですね。ジョージはコカ・コーラが欲しいですから。 シカゴに行きます。上手。ゆうやさん、
はい。はい。
シカゴはコカ・コーラがありますか？
はい。シカゴはコカ・コーラがあります。
おー、
そうですか？
そうですか。シカゴ、コーラがあります。おー、面白いです。アンドリューさん、
はい。
シカゴはコカ・コーラがありますか？
はい、あります。
おー、
かも。
かも？シカゴはコカ・コーラがあります。かも。
いえ、
Or we can say かな？あ、ネイタンさん、どうですか？
シカゴはコカ・コーラがありません。
おー、
もちろん。
もちろんか？おー、シカゴはコカ・コーラがありません。アシュリーさんどう？
シカゴがコカ・コーラあります。でも、コカ・コーラ、シカゴがエクストラコカ・コーラではありません。
もちろんです、ね。
おー、じゃあ、シカゴはコカ・コーラがあります。でも、ジョージのコカ・コーラはありません。We don't really have a good extra word, but we could say George's Coca-Cola.
Etc.
Oh, it's like Yovino, but nobody says that. I did put extra into the slides and stuff, and then the more and more we kept going with stories and stuff, and then the more Yovino, we decided just to delete it out because it's just so unnatural. You can say Georgie no Coca-Cola ga arimasen. Like, there's no Coca-Cola for George, but there is Coca-Cola. So I'm gonna say it one more time. So, Chicago ni Coca-Cola ga arimasu. Demo, Georgie no Coca-Cola ga arimasen. Oh, okay. Let's see. Georgie-san.
はい。
シカゴはコカ・コーラがありますか？
はい。シカゴにコカ・コーラがあります。
おー、シカゴにコカ・コーラがあります。そうですか。
はい、
あなたのコカ・コーラがありますか？
私はコカ・コーラがある。
もちろん。
私の
あなたのコカ・コーラありますか？
私のコカ・コーラありません。
コ
カ・コーラがありません。Which one? Say it again. I want to hear you.
You have to decide. I don't know. 知りません。あなたの
I thought we already said with this established fact.
No.
I thought we already said.
You guys had to say I think. And I'm trying to.
I know, I wanted to ask you that earlier.
Do I want to teach you it now or do I not want to teach you?
Ask you that earlier.
Do I want to teach you it now or do I not want to teach you now?
I was going to ask you 10 minutes ago. How do I say I think?
I know, I can tell. And I think I should just teach you instead of trying to go around it. And I'm making our Japanese become more and more awkward. Brandon's like, All right. So, let me.
またね.
Everybody has to go. Bye.
No, I don't have to go, but.
We have 5 minutes. Okay, so let's see. So, let's say the person wa whatever they think to omoimasu. So, that's like person thinks, and think of it as like this, and that will set you up for success when we start to say says. So
私は blah 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 と思います。
と思います。So Nathan さんはシカゴはコカ・コーラがありますと思います。I'm going to put it here. It might not work when I flip our slides, but we'll put it here for you now. All right, so let's
Unique
try.
connection to omoimasu. Let's think of one.
Omoimasu.
I think.
Do you guys have Omo as the laundry detergent? No, you don't.
No, maybe that's an Australian
But
thing.
now we want some.
Okay.
On with that. There's an Australian detergent called Omo. Okay, and you think it's good?
We think it's great.
Do you think it's good or do you think it's bad?
Omoimasu ka?
Omoimasu.
Do you think that's good or not, Andrew? Do you think that laundry detergent's good?
Yeah. I think that's good, but I think we just need to link that must part.
That's okay. Moss is everywhere.
Yeah, Moss is easy.
All right, that's good.
Yes or Moss, that's your choice.
Moss. I think it's a good detergent. Okay, I think it's good.
Yeah.
Love it. Thank you for that. That was good. I have a visual in my brain, and now I feel like I know a little bit more about Australian culture.
You must love it. It's good that you're using the mics as well to just help you with that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a brain hack for learning different language learns.
Yeah, just start linking things. Hi, Brandon-san.
And I think that. Sorry.
I had a question on what the question you were asking George originally, which was, I guess you asked, Anata no Coca-Cola I guess, were you asking Anata no Coca-Cola arimasu ka?
Yeah, I said, Chicago ni Anata no Coca-Cola ga arimasu ka? So is your Coca-Cola in Chicago, or does Chicago have your Coca-Cola?
But it's okay.
We were saying extra, but in Spanish, extra is extra. It's a quick cognate you can just add, but we don't have extra there is a word for extra, but it's not a natural word. So, or it's not a common thing to say. We just say you have it, you don't have it. You own it, you don't own it. There's not another one. Usually it's like another. So, yeah, mohitotsu.
Hokkano? No, we can use Hokkano. That'll be other.
Yeah, exactly. Hokkano, mohitotsu, but it's introduced in the next story.
Okay. Yeah,
but not the story. It's my fault. I need to control the story better. I'll practice. I'll keep working on it. So let's just erase. I'm just going to ask everyone because we only have 1 minute. Ashley-san. Ashley, go ahead.
I wasn't sure if I understood how the omoimasu applied to the second where it was the person thinks.
Okay, let's practice it right now. Ashley-san wa Chicago ni Coca-Cola ga arimasu ka? Arimasen ka? Do omoimasu ka? Arimasu? Arimasen?
So can I try and answer?
No, it's Ashley's turn, but you can answer after.
Oh my gosh, I did not even hear the question in that. I didn't even realize you were asking me a question. I thought you were saying I think that.
Okay.
And you weren't asking me. I'm sorry.
No worries. Let me slow down. I got a little too excited. Ashley-san.
Hi.
Chicago wa Coca-Cola ga arimasu ka?
Hi. Chicago ga Coca-Cola arimasu.
Oh, Chicago wa Coca-Cola ga arimasu. Mina-san.
Hi.
Ashley wa Chicago ni Coca-Cola ga arimasu to omoimasu.
Oh.
Hey.
Georgie-san.
Hi.
Do omoimasu ka? Do omoimasu.
Chicago ni Coca-Cola がありませんと思います。
おー、そうです
I'm
か。
just a negative person. I just don't believe.
してます。
That's what makes good drama. Good stories.
I know.
So did I do that right?
Conflict.
Yeah, you did it right. That's why I was just giving you shit when I said shitemasu. Okay, so Georgie wa. Here's our little quotes for what he's thinking. Coca-Cola ni, sorry, Chicago ni Coca-Cola ga arimasu. Arimasen
ありません。
と思います。
と思います。
そうです。
Oh, そうです。
そうです。
All right.
みーみーみーみーみー。
Nathan さんはどう思いますか？
私はシカゴにジョージのコカ・コーラがありませんと思います。
ああ、そうですか。あなたはシカゴにジョージのコカ・コーラがありません。で
It
も、
would not be
シ
there.
カゴはコカ・コーラがあります。
How would you say you
思い
think
ます。
that also?
そうと思います。私もそう思います。You want me to add it in here?
So, like, so ですね, or
Yeah, it's that
so
same
ですか.
so.
Yeah, so. Mm.
So it's very common because in Japanese, it's very important that you are agreeable and that you are making peace and we're not having any conflicts. So we just say, oh, hi, hi, hi. 私もそうと思います. Like, I agree. I think that too. 私もそう思う. I can't type 思います. 私もそう思います. そうと思います. I think you can say to too. Andrew-san, when you say this phrase, do you say そうと思います or そう思います? I think you're supposed to
We
say
can't
と
hear
思い
you.
ます. You're on mute.
Sorry. Sorry. I realized I was on mute. I think so omoimasu flows better, but so to
Yeah, I think too.
so omoimasu.
そう思います. そう思います. Oh, so. 私もそう思います. Yeah, I think this is what we say.
そうですね.
I think so too. 私もそう思います. Nicole さん
Darn.
は?
そうと思います is easier to say.
Yeah, I think so too. It just flows. But I think technically it should be と思います, but whatever, it doesn't matter.
No, I'm saying that so to imasu is easier to say because you have that consonant in the middle. Yeah.
You like
私もそうと思います. Yeah, そうと思います. Yeah.
なるほど.
Give you a little springboard to get off to the next thing.
なるほど. That makes sense. Nicole さんはどう思いますか?
私は、シカゴにコカ・コーラがあります。でも、シカゴにたくさんコカ・コーラがありません。
Oh.
And then do I say the toe part at the end?
と思います.
と思います。
Oh, そうですか. じゃあ、あなたは Here's my little quotes. シカゴにコカ・コーラがあります。でも、シカゴにたくさんコーラがありません。おー、皆さん。
はい。
はい。
コウさんは、シカゴにコカ・コーラがあります。でも、たくさんコーラがありませんと思います。おー、面白いです。
そうです。
ブランデンさんはどうですか？どう思いますか？ How do you think?
私はシカゴにコカ・コーラがありませんと思います。
おー、ブランデンさん、あなたはシカゴにコカ・コーラがありませんと思います。お、そうですか。皆さん。
はい。
はい。
Brandon wa Chicago ni Coca-Cola ga arimasen to omoimasu.
そうです。
どうかな。
またね。
またね。ありがとう、Ashleyさん。Alrighty. Because we went over time, what do you guys want to do for your final wrap up? Do you have any requests? Or do we want to do a talk to ourselves for 33 seconds? Georgie-san.
I want a true-false quiz at speed.
そうですか. With omoimasus or no omoimasus?
Yes, everything, anything.
All right, let's do
And
this.
remember, if I go like this, then you say it slower the second time. So like if that was too fast and I can't answer it, I'll go like this and you'll say it slower so I can get it.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Hi.
All right. Brandon-san wa Chicago ni Coca-Cola ga arimasu to omoimasu.
Repeat. I don't want to hear it slow down. I just want you to repeat it.
All right. Brandon-san wa Chicago ni Coca-Cola ga arimasu to omoimasu. Boo boo. Brandon-san wa Chicago ni Coca-Cola ga arimasen to omoimasu.
Remember these opinions.
Yeah, it's just about opinions now. It's whether you remember their facts.
Not opinions.
That's why I was like, oh no, because I don't remember what you guys said. I feel like, type in the chat
listening
as
to
a
me,
direct
teacher?
message to me to tell me what your opinion is. What did you say, George?
You don't listen to my opinions?
I have too many opinions to listen to. I can't.
もちろん
I listen, but I don't remember. I'm very
But I'm
old.
George.
頭が悪いです. My brain is bad.
Yeah.
Nathan-san, you have to go. Oh yeah, that's right. You're working again. I forgot. I'm used to you having like unlimited time and. Okay, ganbatte yo.
No, I was just saying matane to Ashley.
Oh,
I don't have to leave yet. No.
Okay. I thought you were saying it to me. Okay.
Yay.
Nicole-san wa, and I love it. Nicole even wrote it in Japanese. Nice job. Nicole-san wa, Chicago ni Coca-Cola ga arimasen. Demo, takusan arimasu to omoimasu. That was just a weird statement. Who can translate? What did I just say?
That they don't have it, but they have a lot.
Yeah, exactly. And that is a. Okay, let's try it again. Listen carefully. Nicole-san wa Chicago ni Coca-Cola ga arimasu. Demo, takusan arimasu. Boop, boop. That was a weird sentence too. What did I just say?
That they have it, but they have a lot of it.
Exactly. Nice job. So, 本当に, so that means really, 本当に. Nicole-san wa Chicago ni Coca-Cola ga arimasen. あります. Sorry, あります. でも、たくさんありません。と思います. So, Chicago ni Coca-Cola ga あります. でも、たくさんありません。と思います. So, それは ping pong. Nobody else told me their omoimasu, so I can't remember.
I'm trying to. I'm writing it in Japanese.
I forgot it though.
But I don't know how to spell Coca-Cola.
I was the same as Brandon, so it was boring.
So desu ka. Are you calling Brandon boring?
It's not. It's not
Georgie.
different. The situation is not different.
Georgie, あなたはひどいです。
ひどいですね。
ひどいです。Oh, ごめんなさい. Didn't ask. Andrew-san. Oh, 私はひどいです。Oh, ごめんなさい. Okay.
Okay,
okay, let's ask. Brandon. Sorry. Andrew-san. You guys are all over the place. Andrew-san.
はい。
どう思いますか?
シカゴにジョージのコカ・コーラがありません。 でも、バニラコカ・コーラがありますと思います。
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me take your
Brandon. Oh,
little chat and I'm going to put it in for everyone. Okay, let's look at this really quick, if you can see the chat. So, Chicago ni Georgie no Coca-Cola ga arimasu. Demo, vanilla Coca-Cola ga arimasu. Oh.
もちろん。
と思います。
もちろん。レイトさんは、それはもちろんと思います。
そうです。
おお、そうか。そうですか。じゃあ、皆さん。
はい。
アンドリューさんは、シカゴにバニラコカ・コーラがありませんと思います。ブブありますと思います。そうですか。Already. Georgie-san, is that okay?
Yes.
Now I need to take some better notes for my true falses.
No, it's really challenging for the teacher, but it's really enjoyable for me.
Yeah, I know. In Chinese, I love it too. Yeah.
I loved it when we did it last time. It was like, oh my gosh, I can understand her at speed because I understand the context.
Yeah, I was a little lost in Chinese class, but that's because I skipped a day and then it was review from the 20 hours, which I was only in for 5. So I was like,
I missed last week's Japanese, and so I felt like I was going to be totally
that's
behind.
right. That's right.
But I didn't feel totally behind. Did you guys cover nothing new?
Yeah, we never do anything new.
Great. This is excellent for me. When you said Taksan, I'm like, oh crap, everyone's going to know Taksan and Ocha. So I didn't know Ocha and Taksan, and there was one other word that I didn't know, and we didn't use it again today.
Well, cha is it's just tea. You know how like 50%, but they're all languages either have cha or tea.
Yeah.
Japanese is a cha one.
Yeah.
And then O just makes it honorable tea. Adding an O to some words is a form of respect. So
Oh, George.
Oh, George.
Oh, George. Doesn't work like that, but that would be awesome. That's why we say George-san or George-sama.
So this.
But ocha, yeah. Because Nicole-san always has ocha. Do you have ocha today too? Arimasu ka? Mochiron arimasu.
Mochiron.
Always.
Oh, and Nathan-san wa mizu.
You don't know.
Oh, Georgie wa tequila no dema.
と思います。
日本の酒を飲んでいます。Woo!
Well,
That's
thank you.
my alarm for my my teen class. All right.
Thank you so much. That was awesome.
Yeah, and Nathan-san, if you want to talk about reading